Our camp dog Tesla is an amazing high jumper, so today we're going to make an incredible jumping Tesla Tensegrity sculpture. To build this project, start by laying out the contents of your kit. You should have 2 sheets of cardboard parts, 2 long strings with a loop on one end, 1 small string tied in a loop, a wooden wrench, an elastic band, and 4 washers. You will also need white glue and something thin like a toothpick to apply the glue. You can use markers, pencil crayons, and other craft materials to decorate your creation. Start by popping all of the cardboard pieces out of the rectangles. Be careful not to bend any of the pieces, especially the long hanger coming off of Tesla's body. We're going to start by assembling Tesla, so for now, set aside the base, the fence, and the 2 triangular supports. Take the body piece with the long tail and apply a thin layer of glue to one side. You don't need to add any glue to the hanger. Then, take the body piece that has the outlines facing outwards and glue it in place. Take one of the washers, apply a small amount of glue to one side, and press it into the hole. Then, glue another washer on top of the first. These weights will balance Tesla in her flight over the fence. Find one of Tesla's rear legs, labeled with an R, and check that it lines up with the outline on her body when the R faces inwards. Use some glue to attach it to her body inside the outline, and repeat this process with her front leg. Next, apply a thin layer of glue to the ear outline and glue one of Tesla's ears in place. We're halfway there. Flip over Tesla's body and repeat the same steps on the other side, starting by gluing one of the body pieces in place. Then, glue the remaining 2 washers into the hole on this side. Then, glue her front leg in place with the F facing in. Next, glue her rear leg in place with the R facing in. And finally, glue on her second ear. Make sure that all of the pieces are pressed firmly in place and then carefully set aside Tesla's body. This is a great time to decorate the base. I colored mine with markers to look like a patch of grass, but you can make yours look like anything. The Martian surface, a cool geometric design, whatever you want. I also colored the bottom of the fence and the fence supports so that it looked nestled in the grass. Now we're ready to assemble the base. Apply a small amount of glue to the tabs on the 2 triangular pieces and then insert them into the slots on the base. Then, take the fence and apply some glue to the inside of the slots and to the bottom edge. Carefully line up the slots, insert the fence into the triangular supports, and push the fence firmly into place. Now that we've given Tesla's glue some time to dry, it's time to give her some life. I chose to color my Tesla to look like the real Tesla, but you can make yours look however you want. Maybe your family dog or your favorite cartoon dog. If you want yours to look like Tesla, visit the webpage in the description or our Instagram page for lots of pictures of Tesla. And we want to see your creation. Send us a picture of your Tensegrity sculpture by email or Instagram to be featured on our website. You can find links to our email and Instagram in the description box below. Now I'm going to add Tesla's famous red collar. Take the rubber band and carefully cut it to length so that it fits on her neck. Don't be afraid to start long and gradually cut off little pieces until it's just the right size. Then, use a tiny bit of glue to attach the collar to her neck. Finally, cut another piece of rubber band to size and glue it in place on the other side to finish her collar. If you want, you can also decorate the wrench. We're almost ready to make Tesla fly. Now we're going to start attaching strings to the base. Take a long string and insert it into one of the outside corner holes, pulling it about halfway through. Then, weave the string through the other 3 holes. Weaving the string through the holes like this will let us adjust Tesla's flight with friction. Repeat this process with a second long string in the other set of holes. Make sure that both ends of the string are coming out the top of the base. Next, we're going to glue the wrench into Tesla's mouth, something you never want to do with the real-life Tesla. Apply some glue inside Tesla's mouth and then slide the center of the wrench into her mouth, aligning it inside the lines on the wrench. Take the small loop of string and slide it into the slot on the hanger that's coming off of Tesla's body. Keep the knot at the free end of the loop. Then, slide the knot end of the loop onto the slot on the fence, using the knot to hold it in place. Find the ends of the long strings that have the loops and hook the loops around the tabs on the wrench. Now we're finally ready to make Tesla fly. Carefully pull the strings through the corner holes bit by bit, shortening the strings until Tesla is suspended and balanced over the fence. Don't pull the strings too hard or they can tear the cardboard. It will take a bit of trial and error, but stay persistent and keep adjusting the strings until Tesla is magically suspended in mid-jump over the fence. Tensegrity achieves this magical effect by separating the compression and tension areas of a structure so that they don't touch. To learn more about Tensegrity and structural engineering, check out the links in the description. We would love to see your Tesla Tensegrity sculpture. Send us a picture by email or Instagram to have your sculpture featured on our website. And to get your own Tesla Tensegrity kit, click the link in the description.
Nice.